This place always smells like plastic.
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Trody?
Holy shit, are you skipping too?
I dropped out. My mom forced me to get a job. So fucking not straight, I know.
Okay, well, wait, how the fuck do you drop out?
It's a lot of paperwork. You thinking about it too?
That's okay.
Yeah, you're the guy in the PBS commercials they make fun of.
Oh, the tiny wallet commercial?
Yeah, it's like 80% of dropouts. Like, I don't know, the TV said you suck, so fuck you.
Yeah, right. Do you guys get paid $8 an hour to go to that bitch idiot school?
Wow, you thought that would impress us.
Yeah, you're dumb, white, and broke.
Shut the fuck up, you albacore eating bitch.
Hey, whoa, where's your manager? You can't talk to customers like that.
Apologize, wage slave.
God damn it, fine, sorry.
Good. Now what sizes do you have MSI shirts in right now?
The band, I think everything but large?
Damn, that's the one size she wears too. Can you check in the back for us?
What you see out is what we have, dude.
If you don't check right now, I'm gonna tell your manager you didn't say hi to us when we walked in.
Fuck, fine. Joke's on you bitches, I'm just gonna go back and pretend to look.
Okay, grab the small, let's go.
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck do you think I'm a large?
Come on.
How'd you learn how to do that?
What do you mean learn? You can't just take the shit in front of him.
Okay, so what's next?
We leave before we get caught.
We can't leave now, that was such a rush. Come on, let's go to the food court and steal some Dairy Queen.
Do you hear yourself?
Yeah, I guess it'd be pretty hard to jump the counter and fill a cone without spilling it.
No, that shit's easy. Why would you risk getting caught over Dairy Queen?
Should we try Sarku Japan, or would the free samples lady chase after us?
Literally anywhere but here, come on.
Oh god, I ate way too much. There's no way we can run out on the check now.
How do fat people eat here? It's like pure sodium. Fuck, answer my own question.
You wanted the patty melt.
Since we're not paying for this either, I figured I'd demo some other part of the menu.
It's literally just a burger where your mom forgot to buy buns. Who would voluntarily pay for that?
Someone who butters margarine with butter?
You think we got Trody fired today?
I don't know. I don't care either, weird.
Most of our friends just get jobs to buy Adderall, but he has to, support himself with that.
Yeah. Almost like he has to deal with the consequences of his actions or something.
Since when do you, of all people, worry about accountability?
I don't worry about it for my actions. I'm too smart for consequences.
It's the one time I feel kind of bad for a guy, because he can't do any of the stupid money jobs like pole dancing.
Yeah, if I was dumb as shit, being a stripper would be awesome. Though I'd feel ripped off because I learned how to read from nothing.
What if you're too shy and just work at Hooters?
Dude, Hooters is even worse than a club. It's a legalized brothel.
What? How? How do you know this?
My cousin works at one. She says half the girls blow dudes for like $300 tips and then wonder why they're getting stalked the next week.
That's really specific.
That really happens. So what's next?
I think I want to go back to school now.
Dude, you know you're gonna end up sitting there bored.
I'd rather do that than end up the dick-sucking girl at Hooters.
You can just say girl at Hooters, the dick sucking's implied.
Check, please.
We're not even paying for it, just get up and leave.
Strolling in at noon together. You girls had a busy morning.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it.
Not even a quarter, if we're being honest.
Well, the sign-in sheet is on the desk. The unexcused column. I think you know it all too well, Nicole.
Unexcused.
Yeah, we kind of missed class for very traumatic reasons.
Yeah, trauma has to be one of the excused hardies, right?
For some reason, I don't believe you. But today, I think that's your problem.
Is being a fucking bitch your problem?
Nicole!
Excuse me?
Oh my god, it was the trauma. I'm so sorry.
So why don't you both enlighten me to the source of this trauma that's caused absence after absence?
Okay, you're gonna want to take a seat.
I've heard it all, Nicole.
No, you really haven't heard. Whatever she's about to tell you.
Go on.
We just came from the doctor and we tested positive for HIV.
We did? We did.
And the nurse told us we might be AIDS positive because we went so long without treatment.
We won't get the results till later, though.
You both went to get tested together at the same place?
Yeah?
And where was that?
Like the Springfield clinic?
And you expect me to just believe this?
Shouldn't you?
Think about it, Miss Lynn. If you believe us and we're lying, it's just a little prank. But if we're telling the truth and you don't believe us, you're gonna have to explain that to the local news.
And we'll have to explain that to the national news. How our principal made us cry while we're literally dying from AIDS.
I'd need to see some documentation, girls. Do you realize the odds? How would you even get HIV in high school?
We didn't get it in high school.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but we go to a lot of swinger parties with homeless people.
Homeless swinger parties.
Yeah.
And it's TMI, but I have a unprotected sex fetish, so it all kind of adds up.
Yeah, and I have a sex in general fetish.
Small world. One of my 30 boyfriends has that too.
30 boyfriends?
Oh yeah, when a Dominican construction worker catcalls me, just immediate relationship.
Yeah, I love Jekka, but she's a major whore.
I don't get paid.
So you both got your results for HIV? Did the blood work and everything?
Yeah, that's what we said.
What's your T cell count?
I don't get it. We don't take shop.
You don't take shop?
Yeah, they use T cells in shop class. What's that have to do with AIDS?
That's a T square, Nicole. Fuck!
No, if you knew, why'd you look at me?
I didn't know how much we were supposed to say.
How the fuck would I know?
You said we had AIDS.
It all comes out. And coincidentally, I have a lovely way for you girls to spend your Saturday afternoon. Or you're expelled.
This sucks. This really sucks.
We're almost set up here, but thank you to everyone for coming to the AIDS Awareness Speaking. We have about 10 guests here with their journeys to share, and we hope you can all learn a lot from them.
I could be at the MSI show right now, but now I can't because I listened to you.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't say we have AIDS when you don't know what the fuck a T-cell is.
Like she was supposed to believe you had a Rolodex of 50 guys?
It was 30.
It was fucking stupid. And she didn't ask about T-cells until after you said that. 30 guys, what are you, a public restroom?
Whatever. Why is AIDS such a big deal anyway? Isn't Magic Johnson like the healthiest man on Earth?
Huh?
Magic Johnson? He got AIDS like 20 years ago and he's fine.
Who's Magic Johnson? Is that a porn star?
I don't think so. My dad talks about him a lot.
You don't think your dad could like a male porn star?
Nicole, I'm already here. I don't need to also have a crisis over whether my dad's gay or not, okay?
Hey, did you get an email quiz from Miss Lynn?
About the Saturday thing? Yeah, I was almost late filling it out.
Like it wasn't enough for us to just go.
She had to know we were there somehow.
Yeah, but if she wasn't there, how would she know we're telling the truth?
She could record the assembly and play it back later.
But then just record the crowd so it shows we went there. Female teachers are fucking insane. It's all about a power trip.
And the male teachers?
Pedophiles. How'd you know what I was gonna say?
I'm noticing a trend.
No, vote for Pedro shirts were a trend. The other thing's just forever.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to class now. Are you going this time?
Why?
To not get forced to go to an AIDS assembly again?
That didn't happen because we skipped. That happened because we lied about why we skipped.
Well, okay. Are you looking for a classroom or another excuse right now?
My God, you sound like my mom.
Whatever. See you later.
Hey, Nicole, you got a minute?
I got my whole life ahead of me. Doesn't mean I'll waste it talking to you.
Oh, totally. But, I mean, nah. You see, I was asking around and wondered if you wanted to go to the knife collector show at the expo center.
Why the fuck would any girl want to go do that with you?
No, it's not like a date. It's, But yeah, how are you?
Are you a human text message? Is that the alert that you're typing?
Sorry, it's just kind of hard to talk to you.
Good.
So what you doing today?
For this week's assignment, let's really open the floor of creativity. In the medium of newsprint and charcoal pencil, we're going to draw a few characters.
We're gonna draw on newspaper?
It's like newspaper without the ink.
What the fuck did my mom pay a $50 supply fee for drawing on newspaper?
Yeah, isn't that cheaper than printer paper?
It's not cheaper, it's just specialized. Art classes are here to remind you you're special.
So are homeless people special when they eat out of the garbage?
Your minds are special.
Is he calling us special ed?
I guess we are if we took this class.
And with the medium of newsprint and charcoal pencils, we'll be drawing characters. Any characters you'd like. These characters could tell a story, show how you feel, portray a social cause. Anything you feel is worth the time to draw.
Can my characters murder bitches?
Be mindful that anything we do in this class must be school appropriate.
Can my characters be the gym teacher trying to molest us?
Nicole,
What? It's in school.
I think you're all smart enough to know what pushes the envelope. It's your first assignment. Just play it safe. Any other questions?
Are we allowed to just draw people hanging out?
Of course, though it might not be the strongest test of your creativity. Think, why are they hanging out? What purpose brought them all together to hang out?
Yeah, bitches and shit.
If there are no further questions, I'll hand you your papers and we can begin.
Bitch, you do that shit.
Excuse me?
Dude, we're seniors. I'm not drawing during one of my sleeping classes.
I'm sorry, but you're in art, not a sleeping class.
Is this an elective?
Well, yes.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Fail you for your lack of participation.
Oh yeah, and the elective that doesn't stop me from graduating. That'll really show me.
Yeah, actually, why the hell are any of us drawing?
For the easy GPA?
What fucking college would care if you drew some bullshit picture about your feelings?
They'd rather see an A in an easy class than a B in a hard class.
I don't wanna be in fucking any class. We had to do 12 years of this shit. You're gonna volunteer for more of it?
Whatever.
You have a real attitude problem. You know that, Nicole?
You have a teaching a real class problem. Go work at Starbucks with your little apron.
Let's see how the principal deals with your abundance of comebacks.
Nicole, we're not even a week in and you're getting sent to the principal.
New record, don't be jealous.
You're on your final warning, Nicole.
Final warning, this is the first time I was sent here.
I've decided to roll over your warnings from last year. You made such a habit out of coming here, it's hard to forget over the summer.
You don't do that with anyone else.
Yes, but anyone else doesn't seem to deliberately disrupt the class as much as you do.
What, am I supposed to accidentally call my teacher a bitch?
You're supposed to follow the class and not insult faculty.
No shit.
Then why do you continue to not do that?
Because that's boring.
So your life here is a game to you?
No, Candyland's a game. This shit's torture.
If the current curriculum isn't working for you, we could always have you transferred into a different program here.
I swear to God, if you put me in spec ed, I will bully all of those kids into killing themselves.
Nicole, don't be ludicrous.
They're special, Miss Lynn. One little push, and you'll have to make a really awkward phone call.
I wasn't implying special ed, Nicole. We have alternative learning programs for students who feel they can't quite get along.
Really now?
I wouldn't look at it as an out. Believe me when I tell you, the classes you're in now are a lot more pleasant.
We'll see about that.
Again, final warning.